It feels fantastic. I think to be honored alongside such fantastic women, it just feels, do I deserve to be here? Do I not? You could achieve a lot in life, yet something like a Forbes feels like your relatives will finally take you seriously because it's a serious, it's serious business, right? At the end of the day, it's something that has a lot of credibility, and for me to feature, especially in the W-Power list, I think it feels amazing. I wear that badge very proudly. I think key lessons is even if you make a mistake, I think you can correct it. You always have the time to make it better. I understand that we have public profiles and a public life, but that does not mean that if you do something stupid, you can't undo it. That's number one. I think second one has to be keep a lot of your life private and sacred. I think the stuff that doesn't need to go out there. I know it's an adrenaline sharing content and then getting validation and getting engagement, but a lot of times you could overshare. So draw that line, draw that boundary, get into therapy. I think if you pick creator as a career, you should definitely have people who can guide you better than you yourself. You will not always know the right answer. I've definitely updated myself. I started doing South Delhi girls and South Delhi aunties. I don't do that content anymore because I think it ran its course with what it had to do and what it achieved to do. Over the years, I think I picked topical content. Now I make content juggling my life between Mumbai and Delhi and how a Delhi person feels in Mumbai, and that's been fantastically received. I'm also focusing more on fiction. I'm trying to write myself with my friend Srishti Dikshit, who's a creator herself. We both are trying to do something together. We both are trying to create something that lasts a longer time than a 30-second reel. So I like to update myself. I've always been working in digital since the beginning of my career. So I like to constantly challenge myself to do something different and to not get, you can get complacent very easily. So yeah, I like to update myself. It's going to take its own time. It's not something that's going to happen overnight unless something really fantastic happens and you get a great opportunity and then suddenly overnight you become a success. But overnight successes are few and far between. That's why they're spoken about so much. It's going to take its own sweet time. As my mentor said, as much time that you've spent becoming a creator, unless you spend that time and more becoming an actor, nothing's really going to come out of it. So you've got to pay your dues. You've got to do the work. You've got to be in the right place at the right time. All of those, when they intersect, is when some magic happens. So I'm hoping something like that happens at some point.